Oh shit. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and start this thing. Welcome to another episode of the Thirsty Nerds Podcast. Woo! Hello. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you. If this is your last time tuning in, thank you as well. Thank you for being part of our broadcast journey. We're going to talk about, hey now, like that energy over there.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about everything from comics, films, and video games. I'm Jamal.
I'm Clarence. I am King.
And I'm Just One. Thank you guys for joining us. And today I brought a little something from Watermark Brewing, Chop Top Indian Pale Ale. Mm-hmm. I like the color scheme in the can. Honestly, that's why I got it.
Yeah, get those 3D glasses.
Yeah.
A nice sky color.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even get me started with
in my
3D.
Chop Shop.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's good. I like
it's delicious.
Yeah.
Very.
Nice little summary thing to wake us up in this beautiful Sunday morning. It is nice as hell outside. It was a little gloomy yesterday.
Oh, shit.
But today it looks beautiful. Major activities of day drinking after this. It shall continue, and tomorrow we'll suck at work. But you know what? That is the life that I chose.
You persevere.
We're
That
living
is the
in the
life
now.
exactly.
We're living in the fucking now.
The hangovers, future Heidel's problem.
Exactly.
Not this. Not today's. Today.
And you can't curse the past.
Today we are kings.
Today we're kings.
Oh,
But
shit.
yeah, we're here to talk about a couple things that we have on the plate. Do you guys want to start with, I actually want to start with this right off the bat. Speaking of kings, Mahershala Ali, there's rumors that this Blade movie is, we've talked about it many a times. I'm sure
Yes, we
our
have.
audience is probably tired of us here talking about it, but
We will
They
continue.
need to know.
They
We're
need to know.
here to inform, so that's what
It's
we're
still
doing.
here.
the hilarity of it, and I don't know if it is because rumors circulating that Mahershala Ali is exiting the project. Possibly, he is getting frustrated with the amount of time he's put into reserving spots for this movie, and all the pushbacks with the writer exiting and them looking for a new writer.
It's like, we know what we're going to write.
Yeah, they say we know the story we want to tell.
You know what to tell. We just,
But
need
like,
someone to write. Don't know how to tell it.
You've always known the story you want to tell. It's fucking Blade and vampires.
Right.
He stabs one, and then he stabs another. That is the story that you're going to tell.
Hey, just so y'all know, he's not king. Y'all don't have to fire him. You can keep it. He's not the same guy. He
Well,
can keep,
they might
keep
not
his
even
job.
get a chance to fire him because he's tired of waiting around and passing up work for this movie. So he's apparently he's going around and going to be taking on more roles. He's not going to wait for this anymore.
Apparently, I'm not sure if he's in talks or I think he's actually confirmed he's going to be in the next Jurassic Park film.
I saw
Yay.
something about that. Yeah,
Yeah, him and Scarlett Johansson.
They're making more Jurassic Park.
you
Never
can't
stop.
kill
Never
dinosaurs.
stop.
Right. They just got out into the world. and shit.
Exactly.
There's a lot of territory.
They got millions of years of.
Hold on. ScarJo?
Yeah, ScarJo's going to be in this movie apparently too. So
Not you calling her ScarJo. That is crazy.
ScarJo.
Wow. A good Jurassic Park movie?
No.
I mean, they're certainly.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I mean, they're certainly getting the marquee of stars that would lead me to believe that is the case.
They got some building blocks here.
You will be there. The stars will be there, but will the stars align?
I mean, okay, let's be real.
Yeah.
The original cast, they're not what they once were. When you bring them back, they're a little bit lesser. They're following studio cliff notes a little bit more, saying the lines that they said 30 years ago.
They don't care. They just want that check. They're like,
Right.
This could be a nice, re-jump into it. We can either get some cool new direction, or we could get, this
I'm
could be
saying
Sharknado.
new direction. I'm saying new. Chill, Sharknado. That's crazy.
Jurassic Park need to do Sharknado.
ScarJo would
Let's
never
do
do
it.
no Sharknado. Are you crazy?
Willingly.
She would never sign up for
Jurassic
that.
Shark.
She would never do that.
I mean, did you see Lucy?
Yeah,
I did.
Did
That
you
was
see
some high. Listen, that shit was too high brain for
Where's
me.
It was
Jason
not-
Statham. I want Jason Statham in the next Jurassic Park.
Bring the Meg.
Stop.
Okay.
It'll
I
be
do not
the
want that.
secret Meg 3 movie.
Listen, it's Jurassic Park. Jesus Christ.
Or the Hive or Beekeeper. There we go.
You're talking crazy. Like, that's a staple franchise. I mean, they may be throwing their shit down a hallway right now, but Jason Statham, that's not good. That's not a good idea.
Look, they need anything they can get. All right.
Oh, really?
After that last one, did you see it?
How about we put the Rock in the Matrix? How about we do that?
Yeah, fuck it.
Why not? Why not?
They already disappointed me. They
Come on,
can't go
guys.
any further.
All
They can't even go lower
I see
than
where
that.
y'all are at today.
right.
There's no code long enough to wrap around his bicep.
Right. And that is true.
He is too dense.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine the buffering trying to uploading?
Yeah, the buffering for sure. Big time.
You want 60 frames of Dwayne?
But no, look, good on
My
him.
rig can't take it.
He's strong, bro.
No, but good on him, honestly.
fine.
Like fuck Marvel.
Put
Fuck
it in-
Marvel with that shit.
Like he's been like passionate about this project for years. He's been their lead person. Like, I want this. I want to make this happen and stuff. And they just been fucking him over. It's Blade.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. You just have to make it well.
They're trying to make it compromised. I mean, not compromised. They're trying to make it complicated by adding all this other shit in there.
Yeah, I heard some. Yeah, about I think we talked about the rumors before, how they were going to say the first draft or one of the first the first scripts they put out was that it was going to be his daughter. It wasn't even going to be about him. He was going to be sidelined.
Which I don't hate the idea of that, but at the same time, it's like
I don't think that's where we should start.
she's not like it's like Naomi, but less. Like Naomi had a whole series dedicated to her, like 6 issues, but still, she's only been in like one thing. We don't even know if they're still using the one we're getting now or the one from like the first iteration of his daughter, the one that's named Erica or something. We don't even know which version we're getting, so I don't know about putting her to the front.
Combine them both and change the name.
That would be an easy fix, but still, like who is that?
Hey, it's okay. They scrapped all that. So
Yeah, it's probably not happening
moved
anyway.
on.
Blade can happen without having to introduce him again because, I mean, at this point, Blade is pop culture.
Right.
Like,
So
yeah.
because due to the greatness of the first 2 movies, that is, he's cemented. You don't think you need to reintroduce
right, like
a
I don't.
vampire hunter. It's not that hard of a concept to like throw out there.
No, he
So-
started all this. All right.
Yeah.
It was him.
Which, by the way, I'm sure he's somewhere cackling right now. Like,
He is just the pettiest fucking. He's probably calling Mahershala like, "Damn dog,
Damn, that's
damn,
crazy.
dog, did you like that?
another
Damn,
delay."
I can't.
Oh shit!
How you gonna put that in your taxes?
Yeah. That is crazy, son.
Why are they gonna come after you?
That is crazy. But no, good on him. Fuck that.
yeah. No. Fuck
Fuck
that.
waiting around. Go
Good
get
shit.
that. Go get that Jurassic Park money.
Yeah. Chase those dinosaurs.
Struck an oil.
Why not? Speaking of striking oil, what's up with these popcorn buckets? They just keep getting goofier and goofier.
Look,
Did y'all see that Wolverine
I like
one?
them. I like them.
You like them?
Listen.
Only if it were big enough to wear. Then I would be okay with it. Cause I'm gonna take that shit, clean it out.
Right.
Exactly. And put it
I
exactly.
want to know who's gonna use it for other options.
I mean,
Oh my God.
Ever since the whole Dune popcorn bun was basically a fleshlight, I don't know how that passed any sort of like a committee or whatever, because like it's clearly a fleshlight. But I guess they've been going crazy. Like there was that Slimer one.
Yeah.
There's the Garfield one that's out right now, and now of course
I didn't
Deadpool.
see the Garfield one. What does that look like?
It's okay. It's like the.
Please, is it Garfield just showing you his butt and you got to dig into there?
I think
Hey,
like
yo.
he got his legs spread or something like that. Like here you go. Here's your popcorn.
Here's your lasagna.
I think it's like
Popcorn, John.
I think it's called they have like a little weird little titles. It's like Feed Me John and the I Hate Mondays box or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
I like these.
Stop it.
No, keep it going. We
Freaky ass niggas need to stay inside.
So recently
Jesus.
they showcased or released the look of the Wolverine one. The Wolverine fucking popcorn box that is apparently going to come out for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
Yeah, it's supposed to rival Dune, so like I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if dudes needed to be rivaled. Like, I didn't see one person with that.
Can we
bucket.
not one up ourselves some fleshlights?
Right.
Is this where we're at now?
Right.
Day in and day out. Let me get
not
this
everyone
back
sees Shai
scratched out.
Hulud and thinks about a flashlight.
And not everybody
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
Look,
I like these movie props though. It's been a while since we had consistent things to remind us that we went to the movies besides a $20 bag of popcorn that we throw away later.
Yeah. What was that one?
Y'all
that
were
had
crazy
a-
for doing that.
That Fast and Furious. I think did it all start with that Fast and Furious car?
Was there a car?
It was a car.
Holy shit! I would have got that. I didn't know there was a car.
The Fast X. It was the fucking the Chevelle. Yeah.
Holy shit! With the little trunk.
Yeah. It, like you took off the top, I think, and then the popcorn went in there.
Why did I not hear about that until now? I would have walked.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was like I think that was what started all this, and then like it, you know, I didn't get his dues because it kind of went under the water. But
yeah,
I do remember like walking in to see it, and it was like this fucking like this car just advertised. I was like. Like, fucking just got this 67 Chevelle on my lap.
Yeah. Family.
Oil changes in the middle of the fucking car.
No,
in the middle of the theater.
it just seems great. I mean, I wish that's how you knew I was just about I was religious just for the experience because I didn't get the popcorn. I just went straight in. I got my ticket.
I'm ready.
Right in.
I am ready. I need nothing else but the experience.
I was getting substance from Vin Diesel.
I will be in the family through osmosis.
And did. All right. I'm telling you.
Can't wait
still
for
changed.
Can't wait part 2. Cannot
Me
wait.
too. I can't wait. I can't
have
wait
to
for
know.
whatever they're going to show me.
What happens after the dam?
You know what?
We did leave off on that sick ass cliffhanger.
You know.
God.
Yeah, you're gonna be there. You know you're gonna enjoy it. Come on.
I can't wait for him to outrun an explosion and
Oh
water.
my God.
While driving.
He's gonna drive on the water.
No, underwater.
He's gonna drive
underwater.
Are you kidding me? He's Jesus at this point. He's
Right.
on top of the fucking rapids.
No, he's gonna roll the windows up and it's gonna be airtight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow.
He's gonna be going so fast that air cannot get into it, or water will be slowly rising up, but it won't get waterlogged.
And then when the windows start cracking, he'll come up and then like he'll get a fucking a seat and use it as an oar.
They're gonna fucking turbo boost out of the water.
He'll turbo boost out the water, jump off of like a great pine tree, and put out the fire.
All right, easy
I can
now.
see it right now.
That, that he's gonna roll. He's gonna do a barrel roll down the window, and it's gonna put out a fire that the dam started.
Nice. I'm down.
It writes itself.
I hate this.
It does.
It's gonna be glorious.
I hate this so much.
So it's the one thing that the fucking machine hasn't like poured the sauce on really bad.
Really?
You know?
You think?
I think so. I mean, I believe that. I believe that they're so hollow that when they pour the sauce on it, it only adds
Right
to the Fast and Furious. If you pour the sauce on anything else, it's like, oh my God.
It's a little
stop.
too much, right?
Yeah, like stop doing that.
Works with Power Rangers.
Too much up.
I mean, if they ever make another one, shit.
Yeah, true. I don't know.
Another good one.
Yeah.
Damn.
What else we got on this list, man?
We got. I mean, didn't you guys see the trailers?
Yeah.
Trailers.
We got another.
Moana 2.
Yeah. Huh?
Moana 2.
Oh shit!
It is. I saw something last night that The Rock posted. It is the fastest grown trailer. Like it hit like 175 million views in 24 hours.
Really?
It's like the most watched trailer within like 24 hours. Whatever.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Whatever claim he did.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Let him like his movie.
Did he say he liked the movie? Did you
Actually,
like
I'm
the
not
movie?
sure. Did you like the trailer?
I like Moana.
I
So
like
there you go.
Moana. I did like Moana. I don't know what
I
the
don't-
necessity of this one is.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's true. Like it hasn't really.
Money.
I mean, yeah.
Besides the soul of why this is happening. No, like I loved one so much. I don't understand. This trailer definitely does not convince me of why we need a sequel.
Yes,
Or
that's kind of what I was saying.
why is this sequel even happening, or what's going to make me like, oh, I'm going to sit in there and watch it and everything. I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I wanted her to be?
What?
I wanted them to use like new
Character?
like new Hawaiian deities or folklore characters.
Oh.
So then, like they use Maui as an introduction into them, and she just becomes like some type of shaman that can speak to different deities. Or things.
Yeah, like
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe the movie will dwell into that.
No.
It might.
I
mean, they might be able to pay Roman Reigns to show up as a different
Oh, bro.
Polynesian deity.
Why not?
If he,
Please.
Some of them
he's got
Usos.
Superman punch somebody, he's got to.
Yeah.
Right? The Rock has outgrown Rock Bottoms. He ain't outgrown Superman punching spears yet.
Nah, I don't know. I think in the trailer she's going to connect the other tribes around the other islands.
That is
Yeah,
her
sure.
goal to connect the other tribes, the other islands.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that means.
Right.
We didn't know they were there either.
Like they made it seem like the coconut people were one of the tribes. Are they one of the tribes?
They also look like Stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like a little Stitch helmet.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, cool.
An Easter egg, man. If it happens,
That's true.
that'd be sick if we got that.
What?
Oh, the Stitch. Stitch hint.
Yeah, I think it's just an Easter egg. Like, look, remember Hawaiians, Polynesians, they're island people, right?
Right. They're all the same.
Look, a couple hundred years from now, Stitch is gonna be right back here.
Yeah, and in live action.
I'm down.
Probably. Yeah. Whatever happened to so Moana 2? Are they also doing the live action Moana still?
Of course they're still happening. Yeah.
Good God.
With The Rock as Maui.
They're going to murder. They're ringing the little island girl for everything she got.
Right. Run them pockets.
Yeah.
They're
Run
doing
them grass
that.
skirts, girl.
Like they did
all.
that's with Lion King. They're doing the same thing with Moana.
Yeah.
Just faster.
Yes. Yeah. Like neck breaking speed faster. It's like really unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
There we go.
It's gonna be a pretty movie, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful. They're gonna
Got some good
sing,
songs. Yeah.
You know, whatever.
Maybe here or there.
I don't have children, so I don't.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know I'm not gonna get tortured by those songs for the next 3 years or whatever. So
Yeah, exactly.
I know I'm gonna enjoy it.
Oh, word. Just you wait.
God.
Are you guys going to enjoy the Beetlejuice come out? When the second trailer came out, and they finally kind of showed their cards a bit more this time around.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What do you guys think of this trailer and what to expect?
Huge fan of Beetlejuice. I fucking love the first movie.
Yes.
Shout out to my brother who can recite that monologue, the Exorcist monologue verbatim.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Neck breaking speed. So I love that movie. I'm excited for this one because it seems like they're doing kind of like what you were proposing from Moana, using Beetlejuice to kind of like explore the rest
The
of
different universe of the undead and
the undead. Because whoever Morticia Adams is walking around with that Frankenstein scar.
Yeah.
I am scared, turned on, and excited all at the same time. Good Lord.
That I love how they brought that one reference from the end of the movie with the fucking because that's supposed to be his wife, his ex-wife, and they even brought she also doesn't even have the finger. 'Cause remember he pulled out the finger at the very end, and they're like, no, my ex-wife, she didn't mean nothing to me. So yeah, that's her. She's coming after him.
I like that.
I don't know who.
Good job, fam.
Yeah.
She coming in with alimony.
Yeah.
Coming in for that motherfucker. She coming in for that check, boy.
I love the look of fucking Willem Dafoe. He looks great.
Fantastic.
He looks fucking fantastic. I kind of am sad that he's not Juice Beetle. Like he's not like Beetlejuice's brother. I want him to be Beetlejuice's brother.
No, I like him as I like him as just like whatever businessman he's gonna be.
Yeah, I think he's some sort of detective. I think
An undead detective.
Yeah, I think he's
my
an undead
God,
detective.
I am fucking sold even more.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Let's go.
them going back to using stop motion for the little worm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think one thing that really scared me throughout this whole trailer was that fucking CGI plane that kind of like came out of nowhere. Like there was this like really bad CGI.
They should have made that stop motion too.
Yeah. Nope. That I'm like, wait, whoa. I'm like,
We gotta cut corners somewhere.
exactly.
In this economy?
Yeah.
The trailer's doing a good job of making me interested because the first trailer I was not very interested
I was like,
at all.
No.
But the second trailer is getting me a little bit more. You know, my eyebrows are going up a little bit. You know what I mean? You know, my ears are perking up.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn. All I can add is that I wish I had watched this trailer.
It's good. It's good. I recommend watching it.
This is actually the trailer. They should have. They should have led with this. That's for sure.
Gotcha. You know how we like
100%.
to tease every little thing.
Yeah.
But the one thing I hate teasers of trailers. Like
That's where we
like
are.
the little,
When teasers are good, teasers are good.
teasers can be good.
You remember that 24 Live Another Day teaser when they counted down to it,
That
and then they
man
walked down the
don't-
street
oh my-
and started
oh my-
shooting. I was ready to commit a crime. I love that shit.
Jack Bauer's
I was going crazy, dude.
Oh my God, that was fucking great. That is the peak of what teasers can do.
Yeah, that's what teasers should do. Man, that's an awful show in terms of like no. It's a great show. I mean, like in terms of like using my brain like of like politics and shit. It's like, my God, this is a terrible show.
Definitely turn it off.
Yeah, turn
and
it
then
off.
Just let the Jack Bauer wash over you.
Man,
Yes.
I miss when I used to think I wasn't smart. That was a great time. I used to enjoy TV.
I used to enjoy it
crazy.
before I'm looking more into it. Like,
man.
damn, this
I love that version of me. We just let
Yo, no,
everything
everything's
happened.
fun. This is
Yeah.
great. No, but no, I wish they do away with teasers sometimes.
Yeah.
But this shit,
More times than not, they're bland. They're unnecessary.
Yeah, true.
Like, just give us the shit.
Yeah.
Then, like, because we used to just get trailers back in the day of the shit, and then we
One
were
or
like,
two.
all right, cool.
That was it. Exactly.
Yeah, but nowadays you get it. Yeah, you get teasers for the teaser for the trailer 2, teaser for
the announcement.
yeah,
teasers
Super
for
Bowl
the
teaser.
The countdown teaser of the teaser that's coming out tomorrow. Teaser.
Yeah,
teaser of the logo for the live action Street Fighter
Holy shit.
by Legendary.
We're still
Shut
doing
up.
this.
Shut up.
This sounds and feels painful to my bones.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen a good live action Street Fighter aside from the 1991.
You're not wrong.
That
No,
was
they
ahead
don't
of its
exist.
time.
The only
Because they
thing-
don't
There's only-
exist. They don't exist.
There's only
here's
two.
the thing. Here's
Actually,
the thing. Here's
is
the
there any
thing.
good live action fighting game adaptation? I don't think.
Let
there
me
is.
think.
Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. My bad.
Okay. Those, you're right. Those were glorious.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I know that we got reservations about this, but I kind of want to see what these guys are going to do with it.
Me too.
I hear good things about Dead or Alive.
Stop. No.
Well,
I'll tell you
stop
right
it.
now.
What are
I'll
you
tell you right
doing?
now.
You want to know you want to know one of the great movie tragedy nights of my life was? That was the night when we saw Avatar: The Last Airbender, followed by Dead or Alive.
Yeah, we went straight into
Back to
that.
back bangers.
Yep.
Bro.
Bang bang.
It's going to be directed by the guys from that Raka YouTube channel.
Oh, that's gonna be by them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I have a little bit of hopefulness.
Never mind.
It's going to be
It's in good
directed by
hands.
them too.
They are great.
They are fantastic at what they do. If
Yeah.
you guys haven't seen any other stuff, it's the ones that they do, like those random wrestling, like in the family.
Ronald McDonald.
Oh.
Yeah, the Ronald
shit.
McDonald stuff.
Fucking look at me. And they start just giving it like,
See, like I gives me a little bit of hopefulness, especially like here's the thing. At this point in my life, I don't know if I really want that serious Street Fighter movie.
no,
Give me a little bit of dwell into that stupidity that
silliness.
Street
It
Fighter is.
it is goofy, but
we tried.
do we want it to be goofy for the sake of being goofy, or do we want it to be goofy and cheesy?
I want it to be.
Yes.
I want it to be. Yeah,
I
yeah.
want
Like,
it to be balanced.
want
Give me
yeah.
a good balance. I mean, listen, you can have the comedic accents come in with like Ken and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be straight dead center, dead panned into like this hardcore fucking.
Right. Because we've seen that.
Akuma.
Yeah, I was
We've seen
gonna
that done
like
before.
an assassin's fist and everything.
And even I'm even talking about as far back as the Mike Mon YouTube Street Fighter movie guys.
Yeah.
Like when you play it straight, it's cool. They did a great job, but I
Yeah.
don't feel like you can elevate it beyond that if you're just gonna focus on like those two.
Yeah.
So if you can make it funny, and you can get away with giving us some really like popping like fight scenes and
Right.
shit like that, do that.
I mean, Blanca has a fucking plushie of himself.
Yeah.
He runs around with,
Blanca-chan.
right? Like you have this like comedic things that
Yeah.
Street Fighter themselves are
kinda goofy.
worked into they've worked into the lore. You got a magician fucking walking around throwing fucking chaos magic at people. It's hilarious.
Like they did with the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I want them to make the characters and what they do not seem so fantastical, but at the same time, have fun with it.
yeah.
Did you see that? Did you guys see that? I'm sorry to cut you off. Did you guys see that the new Roadhouse?
No, I've heard decent stuff about it though.
If you can make that, because it's practically a movie
Yeah.
about fighting, if you can make that and it was still fun, like it didn't take itself too seriously, they had good fight scenes, I think it's more possible now to make a Street Fighter live action movie than it was
Yeah.
Like 10 years ago.
yeah, because our minds are saying if you want to respect the material, you have to try and play it straight.
Yeah.
But that breaks it because it's like you
Yeah.
can't do that. You
And
can't play
Not
it
with
too
Street
straight.
Fighter. No,
and I
yeah.
think here's the
Any
other
of
thing.
those.
And I think
Honestly,
why it's more possible now, because it's us, the people that grew up with it, the ones that are now creating it, right?
Yeah.
I think one of the faults with the original Street Fighter movie is it was so early on, maybe not early on in his life, but the people making it weren't attached to the product. Right?
No, they saw it as a product.
So then you take that story and you water it down into your perception of it, and it kind of just gets skewed.
Yeah.
Now that our generation is the forefront, we're the ones creating it. Yeah. Now even the liberties that we take is going to be within the fandom of just a meme or something that maybe the fandom put out.
Right.
That'll just
we have 2 successful Sonic films.
Yeah.
We can do this. Yeah.
Exactly.
We can do this.
We told you.
We told you so. All that we needed was to get on the helm. Now, if our generation tried making a fucking Fortnite movie, it's gonna be
It's gonna be horrible.
Let that
marinate for a while. Let them do that shit.
And for real though, I don't think there's a way to make a Fortnite movie.
No, there is for sure.
No.
Somebody can do it.
If there's no, it's gonna be Ready Player One.
Story.
It's gonna be Ready Player One.
Sure, but not as good.
You don't have to bring in like the fucking
live action, the VR and stuff.
Yeah,
you could just say it's crazy world bullshit, and everyone's showing up.
Yeah.
But like, I have to say, since you told me that Rekka guys are doing it, and I just got done watching Talk to Me. I really love Talk to Me. Talk to Me is really good. If you haven't watched it yet,
I haven't seen it yet. I'm too scared.
But no, it's a really good film, and I think they have a good handle on storytelling and of course on comedy. Huh?
They did that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
nice.
good. That was a breakout hit for them. Like it was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually,
I'm used to seeing their goofy shit like the like the because they did some Street Fighter stuff, like the backyard stuff.
Yeah,
it fucking looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's what they can do on their
like
YouTube
a shoe screen
budget,
yeah, exactly. They can. Yeah, I think this time around they chose the right people, like especially YouTube people, because they did the last time they chose people for like Assassin's Fist, and that was all right. It was just like what we were talking about. It took itself a little bit too seriously, but so yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Give me that Street Fighter movie.
Cause we got some green dude from Brazil fighting a gigantic 600-pound Russian man who suplexes bears.
Right.
Where's the seriousness here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You almost ruined it trying to do that.
Yeah.
Moving on. Yeah. Moving on to
apparently we're getting another Call of Duty. Call of Duty Black Ops.
Hey, leave it to Call of Duty to be the
once a year, twice a year, baby.
To go woke. They're about to go woke and tell you the truth.
Holy shit.
Where are we in the Matrix where the fucking the program is about to tell you, all right? They got the AI Kennedy up there. They got the AI Clinton telling you, yeah, we lied. Like, oh shit. Shocker. Wow.
Oh my God. Wow. Thanks for telling us.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm excited.
Yeah. Apparently, they did a little teaser with the Mount Rushmore and everything. They had their eyes all blacked out. And everything.
Yeah, the trailer came out. Yeah, and everything.
Oh, the trailer came out.
Yeah, the trailer dropped. They had Kennedy. They had some other.
Oh, okay.
They had Lincoln. They had not Lincoln. I'm sorry. They had Clinton. They had some other people in the trailer. It was they did a bunch of stuff. Like they did some deep fake stuff where all these politicians are talking about how they lied to us and shit.
Oh, okay.
Call of Duty's about to go woke.
It's gone woke.
Who would have thought Blizzard Activision would be the revolutionaries,
right? The whistleblowers of our time.
You just said something great. Time out. All those names, are they gonna be playable?
Please.
No. What? I mean, maybe in Warzone.
Playable Kennedy.
We already did play. We already played as Kennedy in one of the zombie.
Yeah,
films?
the zombie.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, it was a zombie map.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so far behind on Call of Duty.
Yeah,
lore.
come on. Yeah, come on. Catch up.
Come on, bro.
Speaking of zombies, I heard a rumor that they're going back to round zombies instead of that open world.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Great.
That's the same reaction I heard from a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played like 2 seconds of that shit.
I liked it. I played a little bit of it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I liked it, but like they found a way to break it really fast.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, it was like when we were going into like level 40 fucking things, and I was just speeding through getting everything. I was like, oh, this is like okay.
Yeah, like it's all right. I can do without it.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna play this by myself. Like,
exactly.
It just gave me the feeling of like, oh, okay, this is something we just jump in here and just fuck around and like level up guns. But like,
yeah, that's it. That's literally it. Just level up guns and cheat and get mods.
They didn't have the fun of the original rounds of the zombies.
Did it lose some of its arcadey feeling?
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Shredded
Actually, I would say it even got more arcadey, which got to me, it kind of like lost some of the horror aspect of it. At this point, you were just running around, running over zombies. Oh, we got to do this activity. We're running over there. We're going over
It's
here.
like
we're doing this and that.
You're in Verdansk.
Yeah, it
doing
just
zombies. It's like that's not fun.
it got way too like
overcomplicated and everything.
it's like an MMO where you're like, fuck the story. We're just going to just we got to hit this and we got to hit that. We got to hit this. We got 40 minutes to do all of
Not
these
fun
objectives.
at all, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is.
So thank the Lord they're bringing that shit back. And also, apparently, it's rumored. It's not confirmed yet, but it'd be hilarious if they did this. Apparently, there's going to be a 9/11 campaign mission of some
Hell
kind.
yeah.
They don't have the balls.
Yes,
Oh,
they
yes,
do.
they do.
Yes,
They
they
don't
do.
They doubled down on the fucking airport one.
Yeah, they did.
How long ago
Double,
was
triple
that?
down.
Huh?
How long ago was that?
That was
They just redid it last year.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They redid it. They're not creating something new here.
Yes, they
gonna create
are. Listen. You know the house, all right, is gonna bring it. Okay.
I
You
just
they're
want to
gonna
know
do
who
it.
you play. Do you play an air marshal? Do you play
I'm telling you right now, I need to be in the cockpit delivering the plane. That's what I'm saying. I need to be in the or I need to be the one that's in the the lobby level of the buildings pressing the dynamite. That's what I need to be. One of those two.
Nah, dog.
Yes, that's the CIA.
Yeah, I need to be one of those. two.
I want to be in Building 7.
You want to be?
That's what I'm saying. I want to be in the building as it's coming down, so I can jump out with my army gear and parachute to safety.
Yeah, and let all the other people hear all the screams
This
of
is
the other
bold.
people.
Y'all motherfuckers are bold.
Leave it to the house.
Hey,
I'm
but
telling you.
Press. Can you imagine how much fucking press and cheap advertisement it'll get
Oh yeah.
just on the thought alone? Yeah.
And then after the mission, the character will dust himself off and a quiet sob. I'll never forget this.
Or
We
he
should put
won't.
a monument right there.
Oh my
Just
God.
running away.
He'll come down covered in dust and it'll be. Never forget.
never forget.
That's everybody around him gets cancer.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's been. I feel like the team, like they looked at, like, I mean, it's been mean to death. Like we literally talked about
Yeah.
it. What last 2 weeks ago when the Irish used it as a way to like dunk on us and everything, and it's like, hey,
Yeah. If Call of Duty can't do it by now,
then what? Then when?
what is this franchise even here for?
Exactly. So
For multiplayer, baby.
This is the step.
And will.
Listen, I've been saying this. This is the first step until you start getting the fucking 9/11 blowout sales.
no, that. I listen.
Listen.
He was onto something. Okay, he was
They're
ahead of
coming.
it. He was ahead of his time.
They're fucking coming. I'm telling you.
I'm down.
Blowout, blowout, blowout. 9/11 blowout. Get your mattress 50% off.
For sure.
There's one thing we gonna do, baby. We gonna get a sale.
We gonna get that sale, baby.
So if it comes on, like, hopefully it's multi-platform and everything, we need to play it together.
Duh. Of course it is.
I mean-
well, I'm gonna be playing it regardless. I don't know what y'all are gonna do.
I mean, I'm all in for Black Ops. I love Black Ops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
Speaking of Black Ops,
You ready to jump in the lobby and go 0-41 with this, man?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
Nah.
I do double digits only.
no, we were talking about ourselves.
Yeah,
We're gonna go 41.
Okay,
Right.
but it's okay. I'll carry.
You're carry. Yeah,
I'll
please.
solo carry.
Carry
Don't
is
worry.
it.
I don't just feed in MOBAs, baby.
I was gonna go. Speaking of Black Ops, Chris Hemsworth has been tagged to star in a new G.I. Joe movie. But wait, it's not only G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah.
We're tagging on the franchises, baby.
Oh my
Who
God.
is it, Grandpa?
It
Jamal.
is the
They're
Transformers.
following through.
Oh,
They are.
my
They are
God.
following.
They're literally. I mean, you put a big name on it.
Yeah.
Get little dude from Hamilton out of here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Put Chris Hemsworth in it.
Yeah.
He better be Duke. Like there's nobody else he can play.
Yeah.
No, he should be.
He can't. There's nobody else he can play.
Yeah.
So if they do that, it's over. It's done. Like I'm gonna be there. Obviously, I was gonna be there from the jump, but if Chris Hemsworth is attached, I'm down. Like why not?
But
Let's
I
make
wonder,
it fun.
is this gonna be like a whole new like reboot?
No, they literally like led into this with the last movie. They're like,
The last Transform. Oh my God, it was.
Oh,
yeah.
did they?
going down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
The last scene was they were handing some confidential files over to the Joes.
Yeah.
They literally
Oh.
okay, so they literally ham-fisted the fuck out of that. They were like, "Hey, I'm G.I. Joe." Turns around after talking to the dude and starts to go down into his secret G.I. Joe lair where you see a bunch of planes and tanks and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the interview. Homie didn't even get the job, but you're already showing the underground secret lair
Hey,
base.
GI, who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Joe.
And we are going to talk with the Transformers.
I'm down, actually. Hey, yo! Whoa.
I'm sorry, I'm almost touching.
Relax.
I know, not in Pride Month.
Farmers.
Yeah, Formers, come on.
Okay.
I thought this place went woke for a second.
Put that glitter back in your pocket, sir.
But
Yeah,
no,
you better be careful talking like that. It's Pride Month.
it's Pride Month.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Crazy?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
You're right.
We put our little podcast
Happy
up
Pride
in
Month.
to set us. Hey, happy Pride Month.
Yeah,
Pride Month.
Hey.
I'm all out. Oh, damn it.
I should have got my Skittles.
Exactly.
Fuck.
It's okay. We'll have another episode before.
You got some White Claws?
I do have hot water.
Oh my god. But yeah,
No, but I'm down for this. Chris Hemsworth, he's not missing since his last debacle. He's doing great.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
on the up and up.
Yeah.
He realized he's not going to be in Oppenheimer, so he's like, I'm going to be in everything that's cool.
Exactly.
Respect.
It's okay. That's how you do. You keep pushing forward. You slipped up, with the Thor and Love and Thunder and everything. Cool.
So
Whatever.
close.
We almost made it. We almost made it.
Every
no! So close.
Yeah, stand on that shit, Chris.
Look.
Shut up, Clarence.
Don't worry. Stay tuned for our Furiosa review because we're going to be talking about a lot of
We're
Love
going to
and
be bringing
Thunder.
up Love and Thunder again,
Yes,
baby.
Yes, sir.
Clarence dies every time we bring up that movie. And
I love
I
it.
fucking
That-
love it.
That was literally our last TikTok we put up.
I
It's great.
seen the pressure of the room just compress into his corner.
Yeah.
When we started talking about this.
saw Jamal's fucking eye like, oh shit. He was
I set it up to
I
go
looked
right
straight
by
at
it.
him too.
I was like, please don't. Please don't.
He did it. He did it.
I did.
I was trying to go by. I was trying to do a quick drive by.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You
No,
said
I didn't even say the name.
You were like, Love and?
I said he's on the up and up after his last debacle. I tried to drive by.
He did.
yeah. And then I was like,
admit that.
actually,
Chris said, we're turning
turn that
around.
car around.
We're turning around.
Debacle. Do
Spin the
you
block.
mean?
I want to be up close and personal. Anyway,
Let me make sure you're talking about the same thing I'm talking about.
Chris do be doing that.
Yes, I must be.
But hey, what are you guys' anticipations for this film? Because
Nothing.
I really don't care.
I need good, because I was saying this when we saw Transformers,
Yeah.
and then we came in here to talk about it a little bit. I was saying like they will nail this if you get good casting for the Joes.
Yeah.
So I don't know who Chris Hemsworth is, but the fact that he's attached to it already is like start one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like your cast of Duke.
Yeah, like
Hemsworth.
that will be hot as fuck. Now, if you cast the other Joes, like everybody doesn't have to get lines. Honestly, the way the Matrix works, if you bring back people after doing shitty roles, like they like continuity.
Yeah.
So you get that Snake Eyes motherfucker, he doesn't say anything.
Yeah,
He's just wearing his shit.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
bring him in.
Cut his
Just
vocal
please.
cords out.
Cut his vocal cords out, do his shit.
Yeah.
Hire a cool Snake Eyes, get some. Like you're gonna nail this.
Yeah.
There, you'd have to try really hard to fuck this up.
You know what they can do?
Yeah.
You know what they can do?
But
They can do exactly what they did at the end of the last Transformers movie and just make all the Transformers fuse onto the Joes and they
No.
become mini Gundams.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right, that
yes.
would kill it.
Yes.
I think for Hasbro's sake, they're
more
probably
from
gonna
time.
keep them separate. I will
That
say
would sell so many toys though.
no. I don't think
think?
it's gonna sell as much toys as you think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one person talk about that toy with that dude.
That dude.
The last dude that got the shit mixed onto him.
I ain't seen one person talk about that movie.
Well, as they wouldn't. It's Transformers 7. Like,
Yeah.
we're not.
That's why I
doing
don't
that.
know what I get what they're trying to do with this, trying to revive it, but
You don't need to see the whole movie, but that last 25 minutes is pretty significant. And where they were going with the
that's
Hasbro,
insane. When you say you don't got to watch the whole movie, just watch the last 25.
You don't.
I mean, shit.
That's crazy.
The movie's
I mean,
bad.
it
The
is-
movie's really
It's
bad.
pretty crazy, but the
Yeah.
movie's very bad. It's
Very
very
bad.
bad, very hackneyed, not good at all.
If they didn't know how to write Optimus Prime like 4 or 5 movies ago, he is not even the same person anymore. I don't know who that character is anymore.
Yeah.
He literally is a murderer. He's a mass murderer.
Of his people, it's crazy.
he's crazy.
He will skin his people
He
and
will
still be the like leader of the
the
Autobots.
What
That's
they got?
insane.
What they got you doing out there, Peter Cullen? What they got you doing out there?
anything
lot.
and everything. He's
lot.
like, this is my one
a
job.
whole lot. But where they've been going with the Bumblebee shit, everything that came after that, add in the spice of the new Joes. Honestly, there's a very hard margin to fuck this up.
And there's a good preset right now with the comic, with what's going on in the comics too. So
yeah, just don't fuck it up.
It's very hard it's really hard to fuck it up at this point, but you don't try too hard, please.
Right, don't try too hard.
Don't try too hard.
Make it natural, and you'll land it.
They have the book. Just read
right.
a little bit of something.
Speaking of things that aren't natural, okay. Speaking of things that need a little bit of time.
What?
Y'all read that article about the lady head boss over at Star Wars talking about how hard it is to make movies with women in it?
Yeah.
Damn, what'd it say, bro?
Okay, so
Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, let me find this article.
The killer of Star Wars himself, according to all the fans.
the star killer herself.
The star killer.
I don't believe that, but I just want to use that as an opportunity.
No, that was good. That was great.
But yeah, she said, it is my belief that storytelling does need to be representative of all people. True, said Lucasfilm's president.
Yeah.
The accolade. Wait, no, that's it. That's all she said. She said, it says that in the Star Wars struggles with toxicity due to a male dominated fan base.
Yeah,
this is the Cliff Notes.
Lady, stop reading the comments. They keep voicing these small ass fucking communities of incels that scream at the top of their lungs.
They are very loud.
Yeah, man, I thought the boys loved Ahsoka.
That's different.
Everybody that I talked to loved Ahsoka.
I thought the boys loved the side adventurers.
Look. There are two fan bases, or like multiple, whatever. But a lot of them either they say that Star Wars is dead, yet they watch every single thing.
Yeah.
Or they keep watching it and not fucking complain. Exactly.
It's dead. But I'm gonna watch every single thing.
I thought the boys loved Leia.
Yeah.
No, Leia's that's in the past. You can't.
No.
She knew her role by staying behind the
So I think like
The boys loved Rey in the first movie.
Who?
No, they did not.
No, I remember
They
people
like
were
Daisy Ridley, but they do not.
And you were one of them haters. So I know that. I know you did not love her.
I wasn't a hater of Rey. I was a hater of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put words in my mouth.
think-
Don't do
Oh my
that.
God.
Don't make me a villain.
So
No,
here's
I
the thing.
am.
Here's the
Sorry.
thing, though. So I do believe that they are combining two people together. So I was in Clarence, I think a lot of us here were very strong proponents of the critique of the actual first, the first Rey movie. Not Rey herself, but, there was definitely stuff going on in that film that was like, what the fuck are they doing, right?
Yeah.
The film itself, and I think there obviously do exist people that have a problem with calling her a Mary Sue and different shit like that, right? And but I believe that they're joining those groups together. Now, one of the things that I saw was the people saying like, well, Natalie Portman was great, and I am one of the people that think Natalie Portman was a very strong part of those prequel trilogies. Now, those prequel trilogies sucked, so the argument against it is like, no, well, she couldn't get a job after those movies because people hate her so much. It's like, I don't think people hated her as much as people want to put that premise out there. I think people hated the movies.
They didn't like the movies. She just had to be
obviously.
Yeah.
Like, we don't talk about the hurt that they did to Christian.
Hayden Christensen.
Oh my God!
Right?
Yeah,
he couldn't get a job.
Yo, Ahmad Best couldn't get a fucking job. Like Jar Jar Binks dude, his shit, it was over. Anakin became an alcoholic.
Yeah, like we don't talk about these other things. Like, I think there's a premise to combine both of those critiques into one. I mean, when Rebel, was it the one with the fucking where they get the Death Star plans? How many little girls dressed up as? Yeah, Rogue One. How many little girls dress up as her? That movie was good, and people like that character.
I know. That's who.
I don't like that movie. I'm sorry.
Shut up. Because you're one of them toxic males. You're one of those toxic males that they're talking about.
And that's completely fine.
Hold on. Let's go with what the article said. You didn't like that movie. Was it because of the women?
Yeah, clearly you have a problem with issues with women.
Was it the blind Asian? You're racist.
Racist.
And that is,
this movie's woke. Asians can't be blind.
And that is the thing. And I think that is the major. And I think that is the argument that we're pushing together. We're trying to meld into one.
Yeah.
But it's like, I can't have a critique of this movie because all of a sudden, I hate minorities.
Exactly.
I hate women.
No, that's like
The movie wasn't bad. I'm racist.
It's the same. It is me. It's the same thing when we were talking about how like we were talking about Yasuke, and every time we were talking about
That
like
shit is sick, man.
we were like shut up talking about Yasuke and everything, and then people come at you like, oh, you're what you like Ubisoft, you like their practices, like shut up. That's not.
I loved reading our YouTube comments.
Oh
on
my God.
on that short. I didn't even want to. I'm glad nobody argued with anybody because it was just like, are you going to sit here and defend Ubisoft? Listen to the podcast and you will see the grueling amount of hate that I had towards Ubisoft when I was trying to defend the fucking concept of it. You can have multiple facet fucking ways of thinking.
Yeah,
they're not mutually exclusive. You could have, but you can hate.
Listen, I am
Ubisoft
not
and still okay with fucking Yasuke.
They can't be.
he's right, Clarence.
They have to be binary in their way of thinking. Otherwise, they think they're going to turn gay or something. I can't be non-binary in my thinking.
Yeah, binary.
Sounds a lot with dairy, and I'm lactose intolerant.
Intolerant, for sure.
Oh my God.
But no, yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. However, like, there are things to be said about toxic fan bases.
100%.
That is certainly a real fucking
Stop
thing.
listening to them.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop paying attention to them.
True.
Them
Like,
toxic Star Wars niggas loud.
yo, loud as
are
fuck.
loud.
They're loud as hell. Like, period. They're loud as hell. Period. No one's gonna deny that. I don't think there's as much of them as you know as we think, but there's a lot.
I think I think like racial wise, like because of how big Star Wars is, it's a lot numbers wise,
Right.
But like out of the
They hate that shit.
Out of the major population of Star Wars fans,
no.
it's like 2%.
It's 2%, but there's a big 2%.
Yeah, but
But
like,
2% is
when-
loud because the Matrix loves controversy, and that's what gets boosted the loudest.
But when you look at 2% out of like 3 billion people that love Star Wars, and you have a large amount of people. You have millions of people that hate women, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
So like, they're gonna be loud.
Yeah.
There's a little button on the side of the comments that makes you hide them.
I mean, there is.
How you do that?
Yeah, how you do that?
Hit the three dots on the side, and it says hide.
Or mute or
Only bitches hide.
Yeah, bitches hide.
I don't want to hurt their
I
feelings.
hide bitches.
That's a flip. That's a great flip right there. That's a
great.
bar. I like that.
All right.
No, but
Trafficker.
we all know.
No Diddy.
Ew. God, guys.
Fuck.
There's definitely some truth to what she's saying. There's
for sure.
definitely it's not as big as, I think people just need a lot of catalysts to fight online about stuff.
The narrative, though, is what kind of like it's like they paint a broad stroke of like, well, Star Wars isn't successful because people hate women. Star Wars isn't successful because you've been telling the same dragged out story for fucking 30 years.
Yeah.
Star Wars isn't successful because you refuse to expand on any of the things that make it cool. Star Wars isn't successful because you don't put your foot in it. Because you don't love it.
And it's also unsuccessful because we pick and choose who to listen to. Usually it's the loudest minority.
Yeah.
Like I will go on record and say that while all of Boba Fett was not great, it certainly was a departure from what they were already doing with The Mandalorian and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
They even focused on some shit that I didn't even really care about until they showed me the Sand People shit. That was dope.
Yeah. Like I liked Boba Fett until they brought in the fucking Power Rangers.
until they brought in the Gen Z Power Rangers.
Yeah, the fucking Power
That's why I
Rangers,
say
like-
all of it wasn't great.
Yeah.
But until they brought those people in, I was really down for it.
Those
So
space
like
mopeds.
that was crazy.
That
Homeboy
shit
with
was
the
whack.
little turn spin shoot, that was nuts. That was still nuts
Hey, yo,
about that.
people that fucking stand up for that scene,
That's a bad look.
they did the same thing in Star Wars
Hey, man,
and
let
the
them twirl.
Clone Wars.
Let them twirl.
Y'all
Let them twirl.
didn't complain about it in the Clone Wars. Yeah, we
Because it
did.
looked cooler, I guess. Fuck.
No, remember they've Stockholm syndrome. They love those movies now. Those movies are
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
Because
right.
that means
That's
them to
right.
death,
That's
therefore they're
right. That's
fine.
yeah, exactly. Because you remember I was saying like they love Anakin now.
Yeah.
Like shit doesn't make sense. Like that shit blew me away.
They celebrated fucking Jar Jar Binks when he showed
Yeah,
up.
I was like, y'all like him?
Wait.
As you
shut
get
up.
older, you start like loving your trauma.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
Actually, this is familiar to me.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel whole if I don't get abused.
I'm telling you, if they bring Snake Eyes back and he's cool, I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna be down. true. So true.
Like a great example is I'm super excited for The Accolade. That is a women-led show.
No, women shouldn't have dreadlocks in space.
I mean,
Gas.
Facts.
In space.
In space.
Facts.
I said what I said.
Facts.
how do they behave in gravity?
Right.
Is
There
that
ain't no
like-
locticians out there.
Exactly.
How they doing locks out there in space?
What is that, the force?
That's woke.
Was that-
That's what it is. It's forced.
It's force.
Oh shit, man.
The only twist I want to see is a plot twist.
Right. Oh.
Plot twist. She's
Yo, but
gonna be
these
a good
fucking
guy.
nerds are
Exactly.
sick.
Oh my god. No. Yeah, it's probably
Plot
true.
twist. The little pale girl from Ahsoka is gonna be a good guy too.
Yeah. I'm
Plot
seeing
twist.
it. I'm seeing it
Women
right
can't
now.
be villains anymore because of you, fucking incels.
You did this.
Stop,
You did this.
stop
We can't
listening
have
to
a-
these online hobgoblins.
I just think that Kathleen has to. I don't know why. I just feel like she probably has to say something.
Oh, yeah.
And because of like every time, like I think it's like it's built up after so many other.
You
like,
have to have a villain.
Yeah, they have to- and she's
marketing
the
and
fall guy.
storytelling.
Exactly.
Marketing and storytelling. You have
Yeah.
to have a villain. You have to have somebody to blame for whatever mistakes
and
happen.
it's Kathleen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Even though she's.
you know, we blame them. They blame us. And
we all blame each other, and we're just going to sit here and,
And at the
still
end
watch,
of the day, I'm
watch
still
Star
going to give
Wars.
you my money. So,
Exactly.
Facts.
Okay, you guys.
let me, bitch.
You guys keep saying you're not going to go see the Ray movie. You're going to go see it.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to go. They're going to be right there. You're going to get the Ray popcorn.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're going to
A
get
Ray
the
popcorn bowl?
Yeah, Ray popcorn.
Let's calm
ball.
down.
Yeah, just
All right. Relax. Relax. You're going a little crazy now.
nah. I'm
You're
thinking
going a
ahead.
little-
I'm thinking in the future.
He skipped right over the Darth Vader bucket, right over the Kylo Ren bucket, right over the Chewbacca bucket.
She is a Mary
And went
Sue.
right
How
to
are you going to
the
go right over that and go straight to her? Darth Vader didn't even have a bucket. How dare she get a
He's
bucket?
got everything else.
Palpatine needs a bucket for her.
Papa Palpatine.
Yeah, wait
Yeah,
for
he needs
her.
a bucket to shit in, the old man.
Oof.
He's got a bag for that.
He's got, I know. Ugh. Fuck. But speaking of villains and like, well, I don't know. Anyway, Marvel is apparently going straight after the success of X-Men '97. They're going straight. They're speed lining X-Men. All right.
Smart.
Oh
They're gonna say
shit! People
shit.
like the X-Men.
Oh my God! Wow! Mind blown. Yeah.
Smart.
We only bought Fox to prove it.
Damn.
I do wonder if it's just
Keep
like
smacking all this shit.
Wait a second. My phone is sexy without this case. All right. I'm sorry.
you are recording. We can hear you.
You know who else is actually without his case? Wolverine.
True.
Exactly.
Facts.
Nah, it's like
So yeah, so they're going to streamline it and they're
Yeah.
going to fast forward it and
yeah.
okay.
I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I
And
mean-
apparently, Michael Leslie, the guy who did Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes,
Who?
What?
the Hunger Games, the new Hunger Games movie.
Oh, that
What?
new shit.
Yeah, that
where they
new
tried to
shit.
make Snow like hot and young.
yeah,
I don't know. I
yeah.
don't know
He's
about that.
he's gonna be in talks to write the script, whatever that
Okay.
means.
See, I have problems with movies that go back and try to rewrite like villains
Right.
into like likable characters.
No, that was the fault on the book. The book did that shit. I didn't. That's why I don't know why when it came out, I'm like, why the fuck did you write this? Because no one cares about Snow.
Yeah.
At all. And then for some reason, the studio was like, well, you made the book, so we have to make the movie.
Wait, so there's an actual book?
There's a
About that?
There was a book.
Well, damn it, we got to do it now.
We
Well,
got
like-
it. Damn it!
Well, shit, it's right there.
It's right there. It's free material. I mean, these Hunger Games. There's so many Hunger Games fans.
need
right?
money.
Yeah, we need money.
But the other one that brings they like always think about too is Cruella. Like I know a lot of people love that movie.
That
but
movie.
I
It's okay.
didn't
Talk
watch
about
it because
talk
of-
about Mary Sue. Fuck that movie. I don't know why they try to. Yeah, they trying to frame her as like she has. It's okay that she skinned those dogs because she's kind of like she got like mental problems
Yeah.
and she's a little silly.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let my.
I'm not gonna fucking praise a dog skinner. Okay, that's what she wants to do. That's what the movies are about.
I'm so misunderstood, but I want those puppies to make my coat.
Exactly. But
You don't get it. My autism.
Right, yeah, for sure.
also she we can talk about that
Yeah,
movie
it's
later.
not Cruella podcast.
Yeah, really
X-Men. Okay,
Not
so
yet.
for some reason, so there's speed lines of X-Men. I'm happy. I don't know why. I'm not sure if this was already in the plan and they're just announcing it like that, but I don't know how I feel about the fact that apparently they may be quick. They're trying to like get to it like right now.
I think
Which-
when
I don't like
when Kevin Feige came out and did that whole rebranding speech of like, all right, we're gonna settle it down, I think they knocked off a lot of projects that were gonna fill in, and now, especially with this Blade debacle, they need something to fucking, push through, and this is where it gets scary because this is where you end up with the X-Men Final Stand.
Yeah, Marvel needs something to make sure you put butts into seats. And what Marvel property will do that? Spider-Man. Sorry, Sony has it.
I mean, they're working on 4. They're working on 4. I mean, but they're working on 4.
The Avengers.
Who?
They manufactured that though.
Kang is gone.
Yeah,
Kang is gone.
Yeah. We don't need Kang. The Avengers were hot before he got here.
I did hear something about, since we're in the Marvel topic, I did hear something about possibly bringing in like Matt Mickelson for like Doom. This might be just like a fucking Reddit rumor,
which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
What was he on?
Also,
what was he on?
Matt Mickelson.
Mickelson is
I can't think of him.
That sweet dude. He was in Hannibal Lecter, the show. He was the bad guy, and he was the first bad guy in Doctor Strange.
Yeah. He's in your game.
He was in my game. I was gonna bring that last because that was the most culturally relevant to me.
Don't worry, I remember. But yeah, okay, okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I mean, I wouldn't be mad with a younger actor either. But also, sure, why not?
It gives him at least that European flair that I feel like the first Doctor Doom greatly needed.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you talk shit about Gillian McMahon. He did a great job.
He did a great job.
Nip Tuck was fire, but
all right. So that's all I wanted.
Look, everyone in that movie was sexy. That's all they needed to be.
That's all that mattered.
That's all they needed.
Hot.
That was hot.
That's my suit.
Fresh, tight.
That's my Sue Storm.
Space.
That's definitely my Sue Storm
for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kate Mira, get the fuck out of here. How do you go from Jessica Alba to Kate Mira
with that fucking wig? Take that wig off!
Oh my god!
Take that fucking wig off!
What a bigger L. Now that was some woke shit. How are you gonna hire Kate Mira? Like that was a diversity hire.
Not Michael Jordan. Not Michael B. Jordan.
Just to be clear. Michael B. Jordan was cool. All right, that made sense. The Human Torch doesn't get higher than Michael B. Jordan. I'm telling you right now.
If the skin gets kind of turns brown, it makes sense.
Hey yo, let me bring this thing down. Okay?
I mean, to be honest, that was a good like switch. It was not a step down or a step up.
No.
Going from fucking
Chris Evans to Michael B.
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
That's decent.
But
unfortunate material.
Unfortunate everything else around it, it's not as great.
What was he beating people on set or whatever? He was fighting.
Was he really?
Yes.
Wait, who was?
Oh, the director.
Oh yeah. And he outed his movie the first day. The first night you go online when the movie came out, he was like, "This is not my film.
This is a piece of shit.
Movie sucks, and
We're
it's
all
not
over the
my
place.
fault."
Yo, Miles Teller went to his tent. He went to his tent. He was like,
he put that Phantom of the Opera mask on.
hey, dog, we need to talk about turn around and beat on him. That was crazy.
Throw the fucking chair at him like Whiplash.
Oh my god. Great movie, by the way. I
love that movie.
I didn't get it until I saw it.
Whiplash?
Oh my god.
Oh, Whiplash is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Holy shit.
I fucking love that movie.
My god. I was blown the fuck away. I cannot tell you how much I really like that movie. At first I was like, whatever. This is like white America's like daddy complex. They love J.K. Simmons. And true, by the way, he's hot.
He's great.
If I'm 50, I want to look like that. He's fantastic.
I want the charisma of J.K. Simmons.
What a unit.
What a waste they did to him in Batman. No, Justice League. When he
worked out.
He was great.
He worked out everything.
He was great, and they just wasted him.
He was
I didn't mind. Like I loved him as Gordon. I'm like, okay, is that it? And he showed up once, and then he left us.
But it was a great movie.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, sure.
Both times it was.
In all the 4-hour cuts, he just wasn't in it. God, rein this podcast in. What were we talking about before? Okay.
Mutants.
Okay, all right. So
those muties.
Here, we're gonna be there. I don't know where they're gonna go. Let's wait for the casting. Okay. Hopefully they don't rush in and just fucking get anybody they want.
Since we don't really have any
actual news of
it,
X-Men.
what's your theory? What's going to be the first thing we're going to what kind of arc do you think they're going to do, or what is the first thing?
Fuck the arc. I don't care about the arc. I want to see the casting first.
You want to see the casting?
Show me the casting. Show me who's going to be Scott Summers.
You're just not going to answer the question.
Huh?
Just not going to answer the question.
What, my arc?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what
It doesn't matter what the arc goes.
True.
Because I don't give a fuck what arc they do. If the casting is shit, I don't care. It's
Right.
gonna be ass.
Because the last one, like, the casting really just wasn't,
I mean, do we
At all.
really think they're gonna bring? Here's the thing. Do you think they're gonna bring everybody back? Do you think they're gonna bring everybody back and then focus on like a new class, like Magic or maybe a Jubilee? Bring in some younger kids and keep the
no,
older
97.
heads out.
No, they're
97 reminded me how much I like
going to start over. They're going to start over.
There you go.
So
but they also showed Kelsey Grammer. So
Yeah, he's in
What
there
a-
now,
you know
which
what I'm
I would be
saying?
okay with. If you're gonna bring him back, that's fine.
They're going to
so-
do it familiar.
yeah, so if you're streamlining it and you're bringing back everybody, then cool, because I'm already familiar with it. Now we can talk about the arc. But until I get a solid foundation of who my Scott Summers is,
Which is true. Scott Summers' casting is very important.
Very
now.
important.
You can't just put anybody on there now.
back in the 2000s, nobody gives a
You
fuck
get
about
back in
Scott
the
Summers.
2000s, you could do whatever you wanted. Now,
You could have made him a woman,
now we
for
have
all we care.
now
Yeah, now you could-
now we have standards.
now they know.
Now we know.
The Normans are on code.
Yeah.
So this
get it
Scott
now.
Summers, he's got to be
Yep.
Be hot.
he's got to be the one.
Yeah.
I
I
say the
still
same
think
thing I always said. It's got to start with Krakoa.
stop.
No.
It would
Every time.
not start with Coca-Cola.
Too
Every
soon.
time.
But it might.
Every time. I'll say it again.
Okay.
Krakoa.
At least you gave me.
Start
All
it.
right. Thank you for answering my.
I'm gonna give you an arc.
All right.
I will say though. I will say this though.
Yes.
As far as casting goes, because I've always been there on the Cyclops. As far as who would be a great cast, I think we missed the mark with not casting Patrick Wilson to be Cyclops. If you're not familiar with that actor, he played Night Owl in Watchmen.
Oh, yeah.
He is
Yeah.
like
Miles Teller.
God,
Yeah.
yeah. Whoa, hey, yo, Renegade. I mean, I can see it, I guess.
I mean, as far as arc, let's go Inferno. Fucking. You
Okay.
give me OG Inferno.
Oh, Jennifer. Okay.
Hey, just get that baby Nathan Summers. Give me Goblin Queen. Give
Yeah.
me fucking just
I did like that. Oh my god, God was so.
Matt.
Holy shit.
Get Anna Taylor-Joy to fucking
Yes.
give her correct magic arc.
Okay.
Let's do Inferno.
I like that movie.
You could do. Ew.
Yeah.
Good lord.
I like that movie. I like
Ew.
the mutants.
Mute.
Nasty. Mute him.
Mute.
What are you even saying?
Huh?
What are you even saying? No, but
That he likes to eat shit.
whatever that
Fuck
arc.
you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sonic fan.
You're a Sonic fan. Does that not work if you're also a
Exactly. I
Sonic
know.
fan?
That was the most Uncle Ruckus ass fucking
don't
answer.
act like you're not me. All right.
Sonic
No,
fan.
They like to eat shit. Fuck you.
Hey, calm down over there,
No.
Mr. Clan shirt.
Fuck you. What the fuck? It's a ghost.
That's what they all say.
That's
Get
what they all
over it.
say. Yeah. No. Art. What? What is he? Yo, what is he saying? No.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, go right
Haunting
into
you.
go right into Manifest Destiny or either that shit where they blew up Genosha the first time.
The massacre, the Genosha massacre.
Yeah,
that'd be
do
cool.
that shit the first time, and honestly, you'll be hot. I mean, why not? Why not just start there? That or you could follow Homeboy's run. I'm struggling to remember this artist now. I mean, not the artist, but the writer.
Bendis.
Michael Bryan Bendis' arc on X-Men, or what's the fuck is his name? Jarmel he really liked this arc. Joss Whedon's arc on I know that's a bad name. That's a tablet name.
I was just thinking about
Astonishing
Astonishing. Yeah,
X-Men.
exactly.
You
I
can
like
go there. That's kind
I
of
was just-
classic.
Just
Emma
don't-
Frost,
just
not
step
too
away.
old, not too bad.
The Jordan.
Step away from the Whedon
The
shit.
Whedon shit.
But if you
Keep the Whedon-esque.
keep the
Whedon-
Whedon-esque Astonishing X-Men,
Beast.
Beast,
That was a good arc.
Colossus,
Yeah, I like- yeah.
Wolverine. You had Cyclops. You had some classic members. I mean, I think you could go there.
Full body condom, Scott Summers.
Can't go wrong with that full body condom. And nobody's done it on screen yet, so
True.
That's true.
that would be a good time to throw it in there. Make it
Being
hot.
in the middle of a mission must have been a fucking nightmare.
Oh my god.
Give me a second.
All right, let's talk about some nightmares then. Let's talk about the state of play.
Woo!
Oh, here we
State
are.
of play. What?
Because I got to tell you, there wasn't a damn thing in there that piqued my interest except for like
That wasn't a
four
nightmare.
things.
That was a medically induced like sleep
Coma.
Coma. Yeah. That
Thank
was
God it was
Hey,
8
hold on.
minutes.
So, can we stop having state of plays for fucking
3
3 hours.
betas?
For beta. for
open
to share
betas?
it.
Oh yeah, closed
What the
betas.
fuck?
Closed betas.
Yeah. On top of that, closed betas.
Exactly.
The
Like
fuck
How
are
are
you
you
talking
gonna
about?
announce Venom for a game that's not even out yet?
But
Like,
they
it's
are
gonna be
getting,
there.
Just to tease us.
they're getting a Scarlet Spider exclusive for PlayStation 5.
Exclusive for PS5.
Fuck you.
Cool.
Here's a funny thing that I found that I thought about while watching it. I actually didn't watch it; I just watched the recap of it.
Same.
But all this shit that they're pushing for PS5, it still doesn't make me want to buy a PS5.
PSVR, who cares?
And-
you want me to drop another $5.99 for something I'm not going to use?
And here's the thing: they're struggling. They need something to get these sales up because I saw something. 47% of their PlayStation Plus users are PS4.
Yeah, you saw that shit?
That is scary.
Okay, then what?
I thought it was over half of the people on PSN are not on PS4, and under half are on
Yeah,
The one,
I can
the
feel
article, the article I saw, it said 47% are PS4.
Wow.
That's the one I saw.
And when I'm playing Call of Duty, I still see mad like PS4 icons. All
Yeah.
those broke ass
We get-
people playing with me.
Hey, listen, it's better to get a PC. If I'm going to spend $500, I'm going to spend $500 on a PC equipment because.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, what are you offering me to get me locked into this PS5?
Some hot shit.
That's coming
Okay,
out.
so-
Ray tracing.
That's coming out next year.
You can get rotation on
The betas are coming out next year. Everything I saw was closed beta, late 24, early 25. There was no actual releases on anything.
Which
that I
is
saw.
crazy. Which was crazy.
The only thing that makes me want to get a PS5 is if Monster Hunter is going to hit that first.
Which, yeah, that was one of the things that interested me.
That's the only thing that made me want to get a PS5. Do I want to drop?
That would make you think about it. You wouldn't do
Exactly.
it.
Right.
I wouldn't do it.
I know.
Am I going to drop five? Like somebody tried to offer me, hey, my boy's selling his PS5. How much do you want for it? $500. Why the fuck would I
$500?
use
The fuck?
PS5 for $500?
Right.
Seriously.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Are you crazy? I could just go get one for that.
You
much.
can get,
And that
get
bitch might catch
$399
fire.
one.
Yeah, like,
Nuts.
everything the rolled out, and as a PlayStation, everything that I've ever owned has been since PlayStation 2 was PlayStation products. I owned the Vitas, I owned the PSPs. I was a PlayStation hardcore fanboy.
Same.
There is nothing that once entices me to go out and spend $500,000,
Yeah.
$700
Half a
on
fucking
a
stack, pretty much.
on a fucking system that I'm gonna play 3 games out of. Ragnarok, it's coming to PC already.
It is. And that's the one thing that got me like,
Spider-Man
oh, shit,
2?
yeah.
It's
You guys
coming to
get,
PC
you guys get to
already.
watch a glorified movie on PC now.
Yeah.
Don't
Shut up.
mind you glorifying. We glorify violence in this house. Kratos.
All right.
Kratos is the deity.
He is the
Man,
pinnacle.
I've seen those fucking clips for the DLC. I cannot wait for the fucking how he like the lines and shit that he dropped during
You know what I'm waiting to drop?
what?
The Bloodborne remake that we don't ever fucking get.
Shut up!
Stop it.
I love how you guys just keep this hope alive
You hurt
for
yourself
something
every
you're
time.
never gonna get.
Sony's already. You think
Remember when they came in here and they were like fucking balling about that fucking puppet shit on Netflix? Like never coming back.
What puppet shit on that?
Frank
You know what
Dark
I'm talking about.
Crystal.
Yeah. That shit.
Oh, fuck you!
Dark Crystal.
yeah.
Dark
I was in here
Crystal!
trying to get some puppets.
Look,
Go eat placenta.
I will.
He will
Look.
be very nutritioned.
Exactly.
look, it's they like Sony has a lot of issues right now fighting themselves. If you're talking about like they have a problem with their new system still not doing it, even though I keep seeing other things saying that PS5 is they've made so much record profit
Fluff pieces.
Yeah, they just like say, oh man, it's the best system they've had in any generation.
It
something
is.
Like that.
It is a fantastic piece of hardware.
No, like apparently it sales wise, apparently it's the most bought or whatever. Like which
I don't know who's buying it.
Oh no, there's a bunch of them still in
Whenever
people's
it's
garages.
the
and
box.
shit, you know?
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
box and the
Yeah,
people
the
who are trying
scalpers
to
were
sell.
buying. They're like, oh my god, you can't keep off the
So
shelves
the same
because they
ones
were
that keep fucking
secondhand selling
buying
them things.
GameStop stocks.
But like, I hate the fact that they just apparently what we mentioned, Clarence, about how they apparently in the future they're going to continue to focus on keeping everything exclusive to try to bring their fans back or bring people to buy their system.
I didn't look up to see the validity of the statement when I read it. It's just when the word was they expect people to move away from PC to come to PlayStation.
It sounds it sounds very Japanese, like a
pipe dream.
Japanese thought.
Yeah.
Right? Nintendo does the same.
which is
But
how-
Nintendo has a
Nintendo's different, though.
Exactly. Nintendo has a different, I guess, fan base.
Yeah.
The PlayStation fan base, I think Nintendo has been successful at that because of the products that they provide. Mm-hmm. PlayStation gives you a PC with a oversized box. And then they landlock it so that you can only
Play those games.
do their stuff, right? And that Xbox is learning how to pivot from that. Xbox is feeding into their streaming service, into their pay-to-play Xbox Live service. Xbox is feeding into moving more closer to PC than a game console.
But Microsoft, I think they're just using their consoles as a smoke screen.
Yeah.
You know, if they just buy something, they buy companies up, they say, we're going to do XYZ with it, and then they sell all the assets off, and they just hold on to properties and don't do shit.
That is the American way.
And Sony's doing something similar. Like, they have all these people who want to use their products, but why do we have a PlayStation 5 and no product to play on it, really?
Yeah. And that is a problem.
That's the purpose of the console, to play games on it. Where are the games?
I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
We've been saying that for like 4 years. Is it
launched?
Is it true that there's nothing to play on there?
I mean name it.
I've been playing Call of Duty for years, so that's really. I mean,
Call of Duty, yeah.
But Call of Duty is multi-platform.
Right, and the point I'm making is that like that's it. That's all I'm playing. Nothing new has come out that makes me want to play. I mean, Death Stranding 2 is coming, but I'm not.
But
Spider-Man 2?
You have Spider-Man 2,
which I don't play.
Ragnarok.
Returnal?
Really?
All on PC.
Damn.
All on PC.
What about Demon's Souls?
All on PC.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind then.
So it's like, I mean, Monster Hunter, like I said, Monster Hunter Worlds looked beautiful and it looked amazing. And that is the only thing that piqued me when they did the title screen and I looked down. Immediately, the first thing I looked for was the Steam icon.
Yeah.
And they do not have it on there. So it means it's going to be exclusively on PS5 for at least a year. That's the only thing in my mind said, I kind of want on PS5.
And
nothing else in that entire state of play made me think of that.
That first shit that they showed, the way the wind blows or something. I don't know, something. It was in the beginning. It looked like a fighter.
It didn't show enough.
It didn't show enough.
That was another thing of like that about it, that it didn't show too much of like the gameplay of any of the stuff that they showed. They showed a lot of cinematics.
Yeah, cinematic. You know, commercials aren't going to get me.
No, exactly. Like I really wish, like, even if not just like state of play and everything, just games in general. Like I hate the CGI trailer unless it's for something that. Unless it's like DLC of something I've already played, so I know.
Right, that I know what it's gonna be like. Yeah.
Like even like the fucking Elden Ring DLC, they did it right. The first trailer was gameplay trailer, and then they did the cinematic, and it was beautiful. And it was
because it got you excited on the new weapons and new fighting styles that you can use, the new Ashes of War, like
exactly the new bosses and shit.
Yeah.
And then you got like, oh, here's the cinematic for all the people who like that story.
And we talked about it. They just say words.
They don't say anything, any cohesive sentence. They just say, in the shade of a dark tree, there's something there. And everyone's like, holy shit, it's the best fucking trailer of all time.
It's the best shit ever. So, but if you start off with just a CGI, exactly.
I love it.
CGI, just anything, like I can't get excited because I don't know what the fuck is going to be like.
The other thing that got me excited on State of Play was...
Well, hold on, before you say that, did we all watch it?
I watched the recap.
I watched the highlights.
Okay.
I'm not staying there for 3 hours to watch fucking.
I understand. That's a smart thing to do. I believe they showed 14 titles.
Yeah.
Of the 14 that they showed, how many of them piqued your interest?
Two.
The first one and the last one. I mean, the first one and then Monster Hunter, and that's it.
Monster Hunter and Path of Exile 2.
Dynasty Warriors Origins.
I did like Dynasty Warriors. I take that back.
I need to see more.
We already knew Path of Exile was coming out. That's not really an announcement, you know?
Yeah. I liked. They showed a new class, kind of, and they showed a couple other things. So I'm more excited they actually gave a date. That's what I was excited about. They gave a date for, again, a beta. Or early access, which Path of Exile I think has always been in early access, even number one.
Seriously.
So
hey, free to play. Hey, when you're ready, I'm ready.
What, Path of Exile?
Hell yeah.
I've been playing Path of Exile.
No, when 2 drops.
Yeah. I'm day one. Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. I'm trying to wash that, I'm trying to wash Diablo out of my mouth, bro.
Yeah. I thought it was Diablo at first, and I was like, oh, they got some new... Nope. This is Path of Exile.
This is Path of Exile.
Looks way better.
Oh, and Ragnarok because PC.
That was it?
I haven't played it yet. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, I mean, I don't have PS5.
I did like Dynasty Warriors.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
I'm ready. I'm
I
ready
need
to
to
go
see.
back.
I need to see more. I need to
Yeah,
see more.
We ain't played Dynasty Warriors in a fortnight.
They
back.
updated the graphics. That's
Everything.
all they needed to do. That's
Yes.
all we've been asking
Great.
for.
It's so good. It looks so good.
It looks the same.
It looks exactly the same, but prettier, and I'm fine with that.
Beautiful.
And
Yeah.
cinematic, like
Yep.
finishers and stuff. I'm in.
And
I'm
when
ready.
they said unnamed soldier, I think you get to create your own character.
Which, if that would sell me instantly.
Yeah.
If I get to create my
Robert-
own.
Hold on.
Robert's
Wait
on
a
the
minute.
floor
Wait a
twitching.
minute. DEI. All right. This is Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So your character
Well.
gonna be accurate.
Well, Yasuke, well, if I can have Yasuke, then maybe I can.
No.
It's China.
It's China.
This ain't
different.
Japan.
There's probably people in China
No,
somewhere
somewhere out
that
there
I can't see.
Exactly.
Don't say that to the right people because they'll disagree.
Oh, well,
But we was there
Chinese
first. We was
Taipei.
there first.
And also they
Check your history books.
we was there.
They dark.
Hey, we was
They
there
dark.
first. We was there first. Let me get my piece. Let me get my Hotep piece.
Hotep.
We was there first. The original man. I don't know.
They also showed something called Ballad of Antera.
Yeah, that looked like a Overwatch.
No,
Yeah.
that was something called
Four quarters or something.
It started with a C or something like.
Yeah, it looked like Valorant, Overwatch, clone.
Yeah.
It's hero shooters ain't going nowhere, man. They're not going nowhere.
No.
We got that one. We got the Marvel Rivals, which
We already saw that.
we already saw. It just.
But
I love the way the characters look. I love the way the characters
Spider.
look so good. They
yeah,
look so good.
That's the only thing they announced an exclusive for PS5. That's what's gonna get me.
Yeah.
Ben fucking Riley.
Yeah,
You know who's gonna make me buy a PS5? Ben fucking Riley.
That's right.
that's why I went to see
Fuck
Man
outta
Web.
here.
Spider-Man once again doing the heavy lifting.
Exactly.
Crazy.
I've already been down for like Marvel Rivals. Definitely didn't think about putting that. I was like,
You want some water?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
have hot water.
Hot water.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Happy Pride Month.
Oh my God, what else is there? Is there anything else on this list, or did we cover it?
Oh, I mean, if we're done with the state of play, that's
Yeah, that was the whole state of play, man. That was the
Okay.
whole state of play. Buy a PC. That was the whole state of play.
state of nothing. I mean, we're just waiting for Summer Game Fest.
State of emptiness.
Yeah, state of emptiness. I don't know why they are like, guys, we got to get them excited. Oh, you know what? Get them excited.
See,
VR.
I think this is gonna. I'm calling it right now. This is gonna be the return of E3. Because
From the
now,
ashes,
because
the community
everybody,
E3.
here's the thing: everybody is going to want to fill out a bunch of fucking time to
Yeah.
fill out to advertisements, and now they're going to start doing this shit. They're going to start showing games that nobody gives a fuck about. They're going to start showing games that aren't even ready to come out. They're going to start
Yeah.
showing fucking pre-sales for fucking early access betas and all this kind of stupid shit just to fill up time, and then they're going to tank. And E3 is going to come back from the ash and said, "You needed us for this reason. You can't fill up time by yourself."
Just like
You might be right.
Just like how we're basically going back to cable. Eventually, we'll go back to E3 convention.
I ain't going back to cable. Fuck them.
Yes, you are.
The
All
masses,
those
the
streams.
masses.
How many subscription services do you have right now?
Only if you tell how many you have to.
2.
Oh,
One.
Me
not
myself,
Yeah.
Oh, two actually.
one. My wife has all the other ones, and then I get Eddie's, and then yours, and then I got a few other ones.
Wait.
My brothers.
Hey,
Listen, man,
that man's got a
Listen,
complicated web over there.
Mike.
I am Madam Web.
Well, since we talk about using other people's logins, hey, bro, why'd I get kicked off your Hulu, dog?
Hey, we don't have to do this on air.
This is a wax, son. This is a wax.
Right. Maybe I'm just tired of some freeloaders. Maybe
I'm trying to catch some flies and you cutting holes in the web, dog. What's
I'm
going
sorry.
on?
I'm sorry. Maybe this is America, and I feel like people should like pull themselves
You
up
should
by
pull
their
it by
bootstraps.
bootstrap.
You know, what I'm saying? No, I don't know. I gotta find out who's got Audible under me because that shit $15 came out. I was like, what?
What the fuck? Who's
I was like,
who's
what?
reading over here?
I don't listen to books.
I don't listen to books. That's my OnlyFans money.
Damn.
Really fucked it up.
Yeah, true.
I was about to drop a quick 10, and then I have, and then I was 16 negative.
It's like
He said
16.
drop a quick 10 like it's a loot box.
I mean, hey, loot box culture has got me, man. I'm
Definitely
like,
a box with loot.
yep, open the loot. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
Actually-
get to the real
Actually,
shit.
that's a good idea. Loot boxes on OnlyFans.
What are they going to get out of it?
I don't know. You have to put your
More
money in to
pictures.
get it.
Pussy
get it.
juice.
Dang.
Hey.
I think
RNG,
this
baby.
podcast is overstated. Welcome for today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn. You're going to get a Petri dish? with a magnifying glass.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. Hey, play us out.
With that being said, thank you guys for joining us in another episode of the Thirsty Nerds Podcast. My name is Jest One. You can follow me at Just_Uno on Instagram and Twitter.
You can follow me at What's King Making on TikTok.
You can follow me at Stooge Prime on X.
You can follow me at Sumo on Instagram and Twitter.
And you can follow us everywhere at Thirsty Nerds. Everywhere. All the time.
At Thirsty Nerds.
Also, if you're still listening, go watch we did a collab. I was a guest on Midnight Movie Gang.
On what?
Yeah.
On Midnight Movie Gang.
On what?
Midnight Movie Gang. And we did we talked about Hakaider.
I listened to it. It was dope.
It was great.
Shout out to them.
Mechanical Violator.
If you are justice, I'm evil. It's so great, man.
Make sure you guys go check that out, and make sure you stay tuned for our comic book review coming up, and also our review of Furiosa. I can never say your fucking name.
Furiosa.
I just got to say it in Spanish. Furiosa. And
like that.
X-Men 97.
Furiosa.
Fit. Let's go.
All right. Peace out, nerds.